This is Bruno, and today I'm gonna talk about how to use your feet and voice to play games. You can apply this to do other stuff on the computer, but this is directly to games. And this is to people who have hand injuries and stuff like that, but also people who don't have hands at all, but people who are healthy can also use this to prevent hand injuries and diseases in the future. So let's start the video. Another thing I really like to use is the voice bot. Voice bots. Basically, they are voice macros. The program will recognize a command, so you say one and it will do the action one, which is a macro. You can do basically everything I do in auto hotkey with voice macros. This is really good for everyone, for people who don't have any health issues, but it's also good for people who can't use their hands or don't have hands at all. So you can play games and type things with this. It's really great. It's a little bit funky because it doesn't recognize everything you say. Like this is recognizing what I'm saying right now, and as you can see, it's not recognizing what I say. There are some paid voice bots that maybe are better. Not sure. This is a free one, voice bot. It's a free software, but you just have to find the right comments to use, the right words to use, and it varies from people to people, so I can tell you which words to use. But for me, I just tested it out, and yeah, you can download profiles on the internet, but I made my own. I customized one, and I think this is better than the one that was online, but you can do your own. And I'm gonna show you here a simple command. For example, big left. Let's see what this is. Press and release A key. A key turns the camera to the left. No, sorry, this will walk me to the left because I changed the command, but whatever. For 400 milliseconds. Yeah, the problem with the original one, it's held for just very few seconds. Then I have to be big left, big left, big left, big left. Then I just say it once and it's done. So as you can see, it's much more simpler than auto hotkeys. It's really good to use. Bob Dylan playstyle, like I said, is the very much more healthier than any other playstyle. So let's play a little bit World of Warcraft only with my voice. I gotta say, I like turn left. Let's say turn left. Left. Let's see if the bot is paused. Just give me a second and fuck it up. Okay. Let's get auto run. Okay. Wait. Turn left. Yeah, you have to talk a little bit slowly because it doesn't recognize when you talk quickly normally. So 1 1 1 1 1. Not enough mana, okay. And right action. Right action. Oh damn, I don't have auto loot here. But anyway, you can have auto loot in classic WoW and do a hotkey and macro to hold shift and right click so you auto loot. One tip is to always leave the cursor in your character so you can, like this wall here, and boom, just do right action. As you can see, it's a little bit hard. I'm a little bit rusty, but I level up a mage to level 28 just using voice commands, and it's really helpful. And you can do even anything you want in the game just with auto hotkeys, like function 5. See, I'm even doing RP here with voice command. And anyway, jump. I don't think I have the jump command. Anyway, You got the point. It's really good to use this, and I hope you enjoyed. Function 1. Function 1. And another thing you may notice it's have a little bit of delay. I was casting, and before I finished my cast, I casted it again, the action 1, which is this one. And you have to combine this with macros in case you are going to play WoW with voice commands.
Hello there. Now I'm gonna show you how to play games using your feet. So as you can see, my keyboard is very customized. Here I removed some keys, and this is the reason for this is because you will press keys that you don't want. You will fat finger everything using your feet. So it's easier to remove the keys. It's really easy to remove keys. You just grab a pen and, you know, push it out. And yeah, now I'm gonna show you how I use this. You can use with your socks on or socks off, it's your choice. And then basically you will move your fingers. You know, I'm pressing left here, right, left, right. V and N here, V and N, V and N. This is why my one hotkey in World of Warcraft is N and not 1, because I use it with my feet. I'm gonna talk about feet ergonomics. This is really important. This is my knee, and this here has to be 90 degrees. You don't want to do this or this. This is not gonna be good for you. You have to be 90 degrees, not this, not this, 90 degrees. Also, here you don't wanna do this or this. You wanna be straight here. Also for your feet, you don't wanna be like this or this. You wanna be your feet straight, everything straight. And you're gonna press keys with your feet like this, and if you play too much you can start feeling your feet hurting here or here. So it's really important to take rests, and every hour take some rest for your feet, and don't overplay, don't play all day long, and especially don't do this, don't have floating feet. This is not good. You have to have a support or you're gonna fuck up your knees. I've done this. Yes, I fucked up my knees and it's really painful, not good. Now I'm gonna show you here me playing World of Warcraft only with my feet. Another thing about ergonomics I forgot to say is that, like, I'm using the arrows here, but as you can see the numpad would be better because I have to turn my leg a little bit to the left. This is something you have to keep in mind. I'm still adapting to this kind of play style, but yeah, let's show the game. So I'm here at World of Warcraft. I use some World of Warcraft macros. I'll leave the link in the description for the one button hunter to learn how to use macros, and my video talking about macros. So yeah, as you can see, I'm playing here. Here are my hands, my feet. I'm playing only with my hands. Let's go. Yeah, I have to use the macro to auto-target the mobs and to do multiple actions, but yeah. Reduce the volume there. I'm playing World of Warcraft without my hands. I played with a druid like this and I got to levels 15, and yeah, I gotta say it's pretty usable playstyle.
And another thing that can substitute the keyboard is the foot keyboard. This is not the pedal from racing games. Those are really expensive. This is really more cheaper, and you have this one, it's one single button, and this one, I'm not sure if this would be good because you have to keep turning your feet, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's good for your feet, I've never used it, but it's an idea. This is definitely better than on a regular keyboard. This I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try out someday. This is a really good option to search for, and yeah. So ideally you would use both of these techniques together so you don't overuse your voice or your feet. If you can, that's okay. And if you have hands and healthy hands, you should definitely use this as well, because in my opinion this is the healthiest way and the best way to avoid hand diseases and pains and stuff like that. I'm not saying to not use your hands, but use your hands combined with voice commands and feet keyboarding, let's say. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video and make a good use of it, and catch you on the flippity flip.